What's up, Nelson? I've got an idea, and it's either going to work or it's going to fail. Prepare for the noise. Probably should grab a better workbench, but my toolbox works just fine. You know what I mean? Jesus is king, man. How you doing? Scoot you guys down here a little bit. Nelson, you probably see me do this a time or two. Alright, might not be able to read the comments for a second, but first thing I gotta get my phone charging correctly. Oh, come on. Alright. Alright, so pallet trim. We have stock engine turning. I stripped it back over here. I'm going to etch it. Half of it. I'm going to paint the other half. See which one I like better. Do it on my old beat up trim before I do it on my good trim, you know what I mean? But I'm not painting the whole trim, I'm just going to paint the centerpiece. Idea is to give it a flame pattern. I don't know if you can really kind of see it kind of appearing there. You'll see it in a minute when I actually hit it with flames. Yeah, you can see. Let's do it again. Now you kind of see what I was going for. That's the first part. What's up? Foggy, how you doing today, man? Like I said, this is either gonna work or I'm gonna fail miserably. And I gotta be careful with the paint because I don't know, one, it's not the right paint. Two, well, it's the right color, but it's not the right mixture. How's that? I need to thin it, thin it, thin it, thin it, thin it. Hold on. Did have another little project going on today. I was trying to restore the glass in my car, but my optical polish has not shown up yet. So we just wait. Oh, I'm always doing something. I must have cut a little too deep into that tape because it just keeps wanting to split off. It happens. Like I said, we're not going for perfection. This is just trial and error type stuff. Shooting some ideas around on how I want to finish the trim off. Like I said, this is either going to work or it's going to fail miserably. I think it'll work. But we shall see. What's up, Mike? Chris? So, you can kind of see in the center what I'm going for. Might be kind of hard to tell. But it's like a plain ditch pattern. And then, like I said, this side will retain the factory stuff. 'Cause I'm not sure how I want to do this yet. And I'm just trying to find something to do while I'm waiting on my glass polish to show up. Man, you must be a heck of a video you're trying to edit there. Let's see. What's up?
There's chickens out of the coop, that's fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Give me a second. my plug around. Ugh. Come on. We just hung it up right there. That'll work for a minute or two. Like I said, we're not going for perfection, we're just going for an idea. Ugh. What you been working on today, Chris? Schrader, how you been feeling, man? Oh, Jamie's in here. What's up? Alright. Maybe we can see it better in the light. We'll see. Did you guys see what I was going for on that? Plug my phone back in. Pick you guys up here. So there may be some big changes coming to the channel here, guys. We're not 100% sure, but might be some really cool stuff coming. This is just base coat. Like I said, we're just going for an idea, not a finished product. If it was finished product, I wouldn't be using this paint. I think it's too heavy. Yeah, that kind of shows up. Yeah, it's kind of giving me the effect I want. See if I can find a light for you to see. Alright. Let's try this. know if you can see the etchings behind it, but they're there. Up here, can't really see what I was trying to do. So I think I might try there. Finish this off. I got blood on my hands. I didn't do it. They caught me red-handed. Now see, if I just take that red and candy it a little bit, you'll definitely see the etching work behind it. Camera's just, you can't see it on camera. That sucks. Really sucks. Chris, sometimes I wonder if you even know what a paint gun is. See, if I take it, mix it with an intercoat, and thin it out with some clear, it should be a little bit more transparent, and you can really see what's going on. Ah, Super Dave, that's sticking. That's funny. Yeah, it's a gun that shoots paint. The thing is the more I'm looking at that, I think they may have mixed me up single stage instead of base coat because that's not flattening out. Yeah. Paint, hey, Chris can paint, can hold his own against a SATA 5000 with a Krylon. Yeah, that's single stage in there. It was supposed to be base coat. Kind of see it a little bit more on the bottom there. You can see it a little bit more on the bottom there. But in the garage, you can really see it. I mean, it jumps out at you. So, if you take the trim, this is my thoughts, okay? Now on the Super Sports, they painted the trim white down the center. So, definitely not the right time to be pulling tape. I don't think it's dry. I learned from the best. Oh, that fell off. All right, hold on. All right. So, Super Sports are painted white down the center. That's the same red that's on the side of the car. Why can't I bring the red down the side, and I'll show you what I mean. See what kind of a charge I have. I want to get you guys' opinion. Okay, I got 40%. All right, give me guys' opinion on this. All right. And now yet, I'll be able to go back to the video and look. So, there we go. We got a car that's been painted. Alright, so this is the correct trim for the side of the car. Let me know what you guys all think, okay? How's it look? Made it look pretty good? No, there is no glass in there. Actually, Chris, what I've been doing all day is that is polished out to 2,000 grit. I'm waiting on the optical polish to show up so I can put the so I can see if I can save the glass, because I really don't want to spend $700 for glass. You know what I mean? I just don't want to spend it. Seriously, does that look good? I want to bring that red pinstripe right down the side of the car. That car is like a mirror. Thurl definitely has talent. Guy definitely has talent. Yeah, I know, it's hard to see it on the video. I can bring you closer, but I'm trying to get an overall look on it. I think with the chrome and that same pinstripe there, with the red brought down to here, I think that'll look good. I think it'll look sharp. But what do I know? Anyway, guys, this is just a quick little, hey, let's mess around while I'm waiting on stuff. I will say this though, this glass, anybody that was doing a car would have thrown this glass away. It had welding spatter in it, you name it. You could feel the metal, you could see the metal in it. Sanded it down to 150, brought it all the way back out to 2,000 grit. As soon as the optical polish gets here, I'm going to hit it with that cerium oxide and or cerium oxalate or something, whatever they call it. But anyway, I'm going to hit it with that and try to polish it. If I can save this piece of glass, that means I can save the rest of it. Because glass is not that expensive. It's getting it shipped. This is where the cost hits you. Hey, I still have your original BRG decal on the back of that window. And I'm trying to figure out how to save it. I put it on there for burnout inspiration purposes. And now I just don't want it to go anywhere. I've had that sticker forever. 5 years, man. You probably ain't even got any of them original ones around anymore. Prove it, I'll say. I don't have the glass here, but you know what, Chris? When I get home, I'm going to send you a message. I will send you a message. I got the glass up in the attic at home. Still on there. And I'll even write today's date on a piece of paper and smack it right on the side of it. I remember when you got them things, man. I don't think you'd had them 3 days. You made a post. You said, anyone that wants one, send me your address. And I got them within the first week. No, man, I'll do it because put it up on your page. I don't care. Like I said, I'd love just to be able to save that sticker, but I don't think I'm going to be able to because I got to polish around it. Here's another question for you guys. I'm thinking about doing it. Look at the car there. There's no vent window in it. And with the car cover half on it, it looks like it has glass in it. You guys think I should put a vent window in it? Or keep it out? I'm leaning on keeping it out. I think it looks good. Without that chrome bar going right up and down here. I think it lowers the profile of the roof. But here's the issue with doing that. I'll show you. Starting right here, this is where the bar goes up right here. Starting right here to this back corner here, there's a plate that's in here and it's got to get cut out. I can cut it out without ruining the paint, but I'm also still heating that area up. I like it without it. I think it looks cool without it. It's different. Nobody does it. It's flat glass. I can have the glass made. It's not that hard. And not only that, but I did notice, because I got a spare door at the house, this window channel right here, it's the same channel all the way down through. So I just need to get a longer window felt, which they sell them, you can get them by the foot. Put a longer window felt in, extend the bar out for the lifting mechanism on the window, and then get my windowsill, the top window channel sill, by the foot. And it'll be good to go. I'd be able to do that. No, it will not believe it. No, it will not work because the Impala's got a different roof. From what I understand, the front windshield will not work. The side glass will not work. None of the glass fits. Front windshield's different. The angle here is different. The vent is different. All the vents are different. The back glass is different. The rear window is completely different. It's not even close to the same. That's why, Chris, that's why when I found out that the roof structure was shot in that car, that's why I had to drive to Iowa. To get a donor roof for that car. Because nobody had one without buying a whole entire car. So we had to go to Iowa. 12 hours or something like that. 600 miles there, like 600 miles back. Fort Madison. No. So the Impalas did have vent windows. They did. I can't remember. How does that work on the Impalas? The vent window had like an extra large channel, or an extra large frame around it, almost like the convertibles. The convertibles had a vent window, but it was all chrome. They're definitely way different. I did find good vent windows. See, the window's not that bad. The glass is good. It's the chrome that's shot. You can't find the chrome anywhere for it. So, I did find a good set of vent windows at my buddy Boris's at Street Machinery. He's got a 63 wagon that they're parting out, and the wagon's got the same roof, or the same windshield. So, 4-door hardtop Impalas will not work. 4-door sedan Impalas will work. And any 2-door post car will work. But they're hard, they're hen's teeth. They're so impossible to find parts for. That's what you get. It's kind of like building a Cordoba. Because who saved the Cordoba? Only Chris. Boggy, you're on your own, man. You're too far away. Anyway, guys, I gotta get going. I gotta look at the wife's car. We got fuse issues on it, and I gotta figure out what's going on with it. Everyone, take it easy. Y'all have a good night. Yeah, Boggy, call me if you're that much trouble. I still won't help you. Take it easy. Bye.